She quickly grabbed his brother's arms when she heard the gasp. They go to downstairs and try to search for the unknown noise. By the time that they are both completely near, suddenly her brother pulled her shoulders and held it tightly. And for a moment, her brother told her a very important one. She doubted her brother's action. He was completely different from the last 24 hours. They've been together, it acting in a strange manner. It was 21st of April when their parents go overseas and left them both at their house. She was left alone to her brother who taking charge and responsible for all of her concerns. When they are together, only the words of his brother can be followed and masked on the top. She seems like a machine that controlled by her brother's system. She can't disobey his brother, well because she know one wrong move, she will take all the consequences of her actions. She wondered why her brother's acting like that. In fact, her brother have this personality that easy to go with and never try to control the other's life. It suddenly changed when sometimes terrible was happened. It was 3 days after they were left alone. It was the day also when their beloved country was invaded by the terrorists. Bunch of terrorists was found in their country. Some are entering the house of the different citizens, and they are one of those victims. They searched for the remaining citizens of the country and killed with no hesitation. All she could was to cry and hide from those people. Her brother was trying his best to protect her. At that time, she can see the old brother she had, the loving and caring brother that only thinking her safety. Her body was trembling and shivering because of the different emotion that she felt. She cried and cried because she knew that she can do anything that could help her brother to make the situation better. She is afraid that they will end up dying and cannot see the light anymore. They can see anywhere the peaceful face of their parents. For a moment of silence, her brother suddenly hugged her so tight and whispered that everything's gonna be alright. True to his brother's words, she managed to listen the tremble and shiver of her body. She felt secure and calm for a while. All she could do was to smile as a reply to her brother's hug. Sometimes she secretly watched her brother while it fell asleep. She could now prove that her brother never changed, he just do it for a purpose. April 24th, when she woke up from a long sleep, she slowly opened her eyes and looked around. The place where she was sleeping a while ago, she can find the presence of her brother. For a moment she felt nervous and scared. The tears that she trying to stop was never completely escaping from her eyes. Suddenly, the door was opened. Her eyes widened for disbelief. Here is he is standing at the door with a smile. Foster at her face. It was him. She knew it and never wrong that her brother would leave her alone. She jumped out from his bed, ran towards to his brother, and hugged him tightly. Even if her brother was wondering about on how she was acted, he hugged her back too, but for a moment she thought for a while, how can her brother smile in the middle of crisis? She suddenly realized. She looks around once again and there she found herself to her. Everything was peaceful and nothing terrible happened. She knew it. It was just a lie. Everything's just part of her dream. All she could do now is to smile and for a while he stared to her brother and hugged once again. She knew it. It was all just dream of mine.